Okay, in this video we will see about the abstract class. First we have to know what do you mean by abstract class. A class that is declared with the abstract keyword, so that is what called the abstract class. Okay, and this abstract class can be implemented or extended. Okay, and the syntax for the abstract class is abstract class name. Okay, abstract class name. Then abstract method, a method that is declared as abstract does not have implementation is known as the abstract method. Okay, so here just the method will be defined but the implementation will not be available, so that type of method is called the abstract method, and this abstract method cannot be a final or a static. Okay, so any class that extends the abstract class must be implemented all the abstract method in the superclass. Okay, then it is the syntax for the abstract class. Here just as the first is the modifier or specifier, then abstract class name, abstract class, then class name. Okay, then this is the declaration. Then here we are declaring the method name, okay, using the keyword abstract. Okay, then this is the, that is the class child class extends class name, so it is the subclass of this class and we are defining the method. Next we will see the example for the abstract class. So first abstract class name is animal. Okay, so abstract parent class name is animal, that is mentioned here. Then we are having a abstract method, that is what called the sound. Okay, public abstract void sound of is a abstract method. Next we are creating a class lion which extends animal. Animal is a abstract class. Okay, now we have defined in the parent class, that is animal, we have defined what sound method, so that implementation is available here. That implementation is available in the subclass void sound of system.out.println rows. Okay, now we have created the object for the subclass. Now we are calling the method object dot sound of, and the output we are getting as row. So only one thing, abstract method is defined in the superclass and the implementation is defined in the subclass. So this is what called the abstract class. Okay, so this is one example. Next we will see the another example. See here, class bank. Okay, class bank, in that we have defined the method int get rate of interest. For different bank will be having different rate of interest. So in the abstract class bank we are using only one method, that is abstract int get rate of interest. Okay, now we have created the another class, that is SBI, which extends bank. So SBI is a subclass, and for the int get rate of interest. Okay, int get rate of interest, we are returning the value as 7. Okay, so rate of interest for SBI bank is 7. Next PNB, so that is also a bank, that is extend a bank, and a rate of interest is 8. Now next it is the class public test bank and the void main. Next for SBI we are creating the object and we are calling the method, that is int and get rate of interest. Okay, so the value is assigned to the interest, that is 7, and so now rate of interest for this SBI bank is 7. Next we are creating object for the PNB bank, and now we are printing the value for the PNB bank. The rate of interest is 8. So using the abstract class, we are defining two rate of interest. Okay, that is for SBI it is 7%, and for PNB it is 8%. Okay, thank you.